Your purpose in life is what? Are you expecting an answer from me? Because I can't answer that. Only you can answer that. Only you can answer what your purpose in life is. If you're looking outside of yourself, you're not going to find the answer. The answers to your life's purpose and why you are here does not come from external sources. It comes from you and you alone. So what is your purpose? What makes your life feel fulfilled? Well, we all have a purpose in life. A lot of us may think that it's the right purpose for us to be doing a certain activity, doing a certain thing in life. It is the right thing to do. But that's not necessarily the case. We're all here for different reasons. Even two people who have the same purpose in life could have completely different ways of going about fulfilling that purpose. Or they could be in a state of not really being happy with their life because they're not fulfilling what their purpose is. Deep down, they know what their purpose is, but they're not able to fulfill it. They have a different job that doesn't align with what they truly want to do in life, and they're not really feeling fulfilled. So how do you really find it? Well, I really like this Japanese concept called Ikigai. And I would like to show you an image here, because this is, there we go. Just going to go over here. This really sums up a lot of how you find what your purpose is in life here. A lot of it has to do with what is your ultimate passion in life? What is something that you truly love to do and that you're really, really good at? Think about that. Think of something within your life that you are very good at. That you really enjoy doing. What is that thing? Keep note of it. You don't even have to keep note of it. It's something that really drives your motivation. It's something that you wake up in the morning feeling amazing and fulfilled and like your life has a purpose. But then you go to your regular job and you feel as though you lose that purpose. You have no motivation or feelings of happiness or success. So what are some of the things that you love then? What are the things that you're really, really good at? How can you then turn those into something that is meaningful and useful in your own life and in other people's lives? Perhaps you have a passion of helping other people. Well, be specific about that. How do you want to help other people? Perhaps you're really into psychology and you want to become a psychologist to be able to help other people deal with problems within their life. But you're not working as a psychologist. You know a lot about it. It's one of your main passions, but you're doing something else that's not even related whatsoever. Well, how can you then take that and actually become much more successful with it? Here we go. Hang on. Let me move my whole body over. It'll be a little easier. There we go. Whole body is now moved over. So how can you then turn that passion that you have into something meaningful that's going to help other people? And then ultimately, how are you able to make it a career path for you? Because sure, you can help other people, you can do these things, but how can you then incorporate all of them together? As you can see by this diagram here. Incorporate the things that you love, the things that you're good at, things that other people need in the world. And how can you be paid for it? How can you make a career out of it? There's always some way. There's always some way. Perhaps you're not thinking of all the opportunities that you have in order to actually fulfill some of these. You know? Move myself back into position. There we go. So just think about your own life. Think about the things that you wish to fulfill. And then just really ask yourself, how can I achieve this? How can you? Again, I can't give you an answer on that. Only you can give yourself an answer. So think it through, write it down, make a plan for yourself so that you feel fulfilled in life. When we are aligned with who we truly are, why we are here, do you know how amazing it is that we feel? We feel as though we're living our purpose. Each day is a new opportunity for growth, for learning, becoming the best version of ourselves. But most of us, we know some things that we're passionate about. Some of us don't even know, but let's just take the ones that do. Well, they may not necessarily be fulfilling that purpose, unfortunately. They could be in a very negative place themselves, feeling very down, because they're not actively pursuing what is of their best interest. For a whole bunch of different reasons. It could be society's expectations upon you, where you feel as though society has a certain rule and regulation in place to make you be a certain way. So you have to fulfill that because you don't want to be an outcast. But your favorite thing that you're really good at, that you wish to pursue a job in, is something that you would be looked at as an outcast, but you don't want to appear that way. So you just try to blend in and just do what everyone else does. This does not make you happy. This does not make you feel fulfilled. So those are some expectations with society where it says you have to do certain things. It can be based on a whole bunch of different aspects. Your friends, your family, what society says for the type of gender or sex that you are. All that sort of stuff. There's expectations put upon you that you absorb into yourself and you tune out what is right. The only way you're going to be able to really connect with who you are deep down, below your physical body, the mental mind, the ego, below all that, that is your spirit, that is your soul. In order to really, truly connect with who you are at the deepest part of you, you have to find what really makes you fulfilled so all of those things are in harmony. If they're not in harmony, then you are not living to your fullest potential. You have so much potential within you, but you may not see it. Other people could see it. Other people could say you have so much potential, but you don't see it for yourself. Instead, you don't think that you're good enough. You don't think you can amount to much. So you don't pursue what your best interest is, despite the fact that you could be better than most other people. You don't pursue it. You bring yourself down. You do other things. And it makes you feel bad. It's time to change that mindset so you are fulfilling what you're truly meant to be here, and actively living in harmony with your physical body, your mental and ego, and your spiritual higher self, your soul. All those working together, and you've found your life's purpose. How can you incorporate those all together? Think it through, and you will find an answer is within you. What feels right. Not what's outside of you, what is inside of you.